to show you how to play Dance with My Father with a single bass note. Dance with My Father by VanDross. If you want the letter notes for that, you can go to LetterNotePlayer.com. I've got them there for you. Most of the time I'm just going to have a single bass line, single note bass line. Simplify the bass all the way through to make it easier to play. So we'll start off with the introduction. You got a B flat, F, then to an A, F in the left hand, to a G, D, and we'll end it with E flat, G, B flat, and the right hand will take over with C, D, E flat. Now the right hand's going to play D, E flat, F, F, E flat, D, C, B flat, C, D, D, B flat, G, and the left hand. Then we're going to go to a B flat here, in the left hand, and we're right into this piece right there. So here you go, hands together. Then we go right into the verse. So there's your introduction. Now your verse, you're going to have a B flat in the bass, A, G, E flat, F, and then it'll kind of repeat. So you're going to, now the melody line is F, 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 D, B flat, C, and several B flats, A, G, F, 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 B flat, B flat, C, D, D, C, again B flat, then B flat, C, A, G, G, F, D, 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 F, F, F. Now hit the C and come over the top, kind of slide in at C, B flat, B flat, B flat, then up to an E flat, several of them, D, C, C, B flat, D, C, D, B flat, C, D, C, C, A, G. And you can either play C, B flat, G, or C, A, G. Either one will work. B flat, C, C. And then we're into the chorus. I'm going to go ahead and give you the notes for the chorus melody. F, D, D, F, B flat, C, C, D, C, B flat, D, B flat, B flat, A, G, up to E flat. So you go E flat, hold it, then quickly E flat, D, C, B flat, C, B flat, C, D. Now that's going to go, then back to B flat, C, E flat, D, B flat, G, then F, E flat, D, C, B flat. So there you've got the melody right there. And you just kind of fall off of that last B flat. So it falls down to a G and an F. And then the F picks up. Now let's just put it together slowly from the beginning of the verse. Then to a G. Back to the B flat. So it's a lot of it's timing. Sometimes you have to put the bass note after the note. Sometimes you got to go with it. So we've got, and you can see it from the video, but when we got G. The F goes together with the A. B flat comes in ahead of the D. And then put the F and the A together. And then put this C slide into the B flat right with the G. Then down to the E flat. Now we're going to go for an E flat minor, which is right here. It's a nice sound. E flat, G flat, B flat, all black notes. All I'm going to play is an E flat and a G flat. That's all I'm going to do to imply that. Back to the B flat. Here we're going to go to a C major sound. So I'm all I'm going to play is the C and the E. And all you got to do there to finish it out, you go from a C to an F, and we're going to play F, C, F, and then we're going to suspend that B flat and resolve it to an A. So it's going to go from a C chord to an F chord, and we're into the chorus. That's your interlude between the verse and the chorus is just F, C, F, B flat, A. And then we go right on into the chorus there. Let me play that without talking right there. Here we go with the chorus. Same bass notes. To a C minor sound, so we're going to hit the C right there with the E flat. So we're going from a C minor to a G minor. All we're going to do is we're going to play the C and the G. Then we're going down to an E flat here. So you go E flat, D, C, B flat, G, F, and just kind of use your thumb right there to just kind of fill in right there. And you're already on the F for the melody. Switch to an F in the bass. So we've got an F7 sound, 1, 3, 5, 7, but all we're playing is the F and the E flat. There, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the interlude. It's going to be very similar to what we played at the beginning, but we're going to finish the melody with the B flat, and then we're going to play the start of the interlude with my middle finger there on the D. So we'll finish the melody. We'll go to a B flat and a D. So the melody will finish with the B flat. Then I'll start the interlude with the D, middle finger in the right hand, and then the left hand will be just like it was to begin with, only will be an octave down. Here we go. But when I end it, I'm just going to play E flat, B flat, E flat, F, G. And then we're into the second verse. Now the second verse is just like the first, except the melody changes. He talks about getting into argument with his mother, and the dad steps in. So the melody changes a little bit, the timing. So here's the second verse. Flat minor right there, and here we go. The melody turns up to a G flat. So we got. And here we go to the C major again. Now there we're going to change it this time. At the end of the second verse, we got a C major, and then we're going to an E flat, and then we're going to go to the F, C, F. And we're just going to go F, C, F, G, A to the chorus. Here's the end of that second verse. Chorus. to the end of that chorus, we're headed for the bridge, and the bridge builds off an E flat chord, an E flat, G. All I'm going to play is the E flat and the G. To get into it, I'm going to end the bridge and put this arpeggio, this B flat arpeggio. Now, the B flat arpeggio is B flat, D, F, B flat, D, F, B flat, A, G. So that bridge is E flat, G, F, F, C, C, D, 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 F, F, C, B flat, C, B flat, D, B flat, E flat, again. And then it ends. So it ends with E flat. And we'll end with an F. That'll lead right into another interlude. So it'll go bridge to an F arpeggio into an interlude that's just like the first, and then that'll go back into, that'll lead us into the key of C. And I'll show you that modulation in a minute right there. But let's play through it. End of the chorus right there. B flat. There we go to the, when we hit this G, there's our E flat. We go right back to the E flat. And repeats it. This leading it up right there is taking me back up to, now that's the, well, we're going to C, we're using that G to take us into C, because that becomes the 5 of C. So we go, and then I'm going to start the melody right here. So I'm going to go, so I'm going to take that G and I'm going to hit the melody with my left hand, and then I'm going to hit the bass note with my little finger. So I'm going to have 2 notes in the left hand right there, but I'm going to take this, and I'm in C. So all we did is we went from here very smooth the way they do it. G, E, E, C. Now your bass notes in C are going to be C, B, A, F, D, A. You got a D minor and an A minor sound. So, and then you've got an F and a G. But you start off on C. Here we go. So I'll play that with my left hand. I probably should show you the melody notes. G, E, E, G, C, D, D, E, D, C, C, E, C, 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 B, A, F, E, D, D, C, D, C, E, C, D, F, E, C, A, G, G, F. The end of that interlude, and we get to the modulation, then it actually becomes pretty easy to play in the key of C. Up to D, down to A, F, and what we do there, we have a G7, where before we had the F and the E flat, now we've got a G and an F, so we got, and then we're going to an A minor sound, A, E, A, B, C, and then we've got that little tag. So there's a little tag right there, and what you're playing there is a C, F, A flat. Kind of a diminished sound. diminished seventh sound, but you've got or an F minor sound with a D in there, but you've got the D, see, with the C, F, A flat in the bass. And then we're going to play that same thing that we played at the intro. Only we're going to take it down an octave instead of up here. Because our hands are already right here, but we're playing it in the key of C. And then here what we're going to do is an F arpeggio, F, C, F, G, A, C, D, C, and then we're going to do a G7 arpeggio, G, D, F, G, B, D, F. So we're going to go from an F chord to a G7 chord, and then we're going to end up with a C chord, and that's the way it'll end. That's the way it ends. So we're going to arpeggiate the F. So add a G. So F, C, F, G, A, C, D, C, then G, D, F, G, B, D, F, and then be ready to just roll the C chord. So you just roll it C, E, G, C, E, G, C, and it'll sound like this. Now, if you want to, you can play it down here. It's that's you can either go up to the C, or you can drop down and get a lower sound. Let me show you what it sounds like with the lower. And if I'm playing the lower, I probably wouldn't play this E. So I'd leave the E out because it makes it more muddy. But I kind of like it up here. Have it, Dance with My Father, all the way through, single bass note, very easy in the left hand. Hope you enjoy it.